Tesla just removed another key feature of your car. Let's go exactly into what has changed and how that's going to affect all deliveries of every single Tesla moving forward. Let's get right into it. So let's just get right down to it. What has changed and how is this going to affect every single Tesla, no matter if you're looking at the Y, the 3, the S, the X. This is going to affect the entire fleet, and it's been in front of our noses for months. What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about all sensors in Teslas, the USS sensors. What are those? They're going to be removed. So the USS sensors use ultrasonic sound that reverberates out of your car. And this is not unique to Teslas, but these sensors in vehicles measure distance and it comes back a signal to the car. That sound reflects off of objects, useful to find distances in between objects. Really helpful when you're parking. So why would Tesla remove these while they're switching to Tesla Vision? So switching to Tesla Vision is not new news. This is a strategy that Tesla has brought up in the past, but now sensors as of October 22nd, this month at the time of making this video, all sensors are going to be removed. So that brings up some big questions. How accurate am I going to be when I'm parking if these parking sensors are no longer in the car? And why is Tesla doing this? They're doing this, a lot of people think, because the Tesla Vision, which is the sole navigator now for Teslas, that uses all cameras around your vehicle. So Tesla is going all in on this camera technology and no longer relying on sensors. So do you think this is going to make Teslas more accurate? We can see their technology, especially AI Day just happened recently, is getting incredibly, really impressive. So I think Tesla Vision, this could be the future. So sensors are out. It's going to be replaced with Tesla Vision, which again is the technology, the cameras surrounding your vehicle that are used in full self-driving and autopilot. So why Tesla would do this is of course a double down on Tesla Vision, but also a big cost savings. Tesla expert Sawyer Merritt predicted just in Q4, think about this, each Tesla has all these sensors around surrounding the vehicle, and they run maybe $300 or $500 per sensor. And that's of course an estimate, but that could save them just in Q4 alone, $126 million. With today's software, this approach gives autopilot high-definition spatial positioning, longer range visibility, and the ability to identify and differentiate between objects. As with many Tesla features, our occupancy network will continue to improve rapidly over time. That was on Tesla's website, but listen to this, especially if you are considering purchasing a Tesla like many of us are, especially with things like the EV tax credit in line to begin 2023. Listen to this functionality that is going to be removed because of these sensors being taken out. During the transition, Tesla Vision vehicles that don't have the USS will be delivered with some features that are either temporarily limited or inactive. This will only be for a short period of time as Tesla transitions its vehicles, and these are the features that will be limited or inactive. So it goes on to say that these will come back to your vehicle. So just because these sensors are being removed, they will come back online through an over-the-air update down the road. But let's go over what is going to be removed. Goes without saying that park assist is going to be temporarily disabled until they transition fully to Tesla Vision. I want to know what you think about this because they're taking out these sensors. Again, these are primarily parking sensors, and now you're going to not have any type of way to figure out how close you are to cars around you when you're parking. But let's go on. Auto Park automatically maneuvers into parallel or perpendicular parking spaces. And two other functions, Summon and Smart Summon. Now Summon is the one where you can manually move your car, your Tesla, forward or backwards manually, and then Smart Summon will navigate around obstacles and meet you at a specific location that you put in the Tesla app. It actually has been right under our nose the entire time for years now that Tesla was going to go all in. And again, they have made announcements in the past about removing a lot of technology and only using cameras or Tesla Vision. But the Cybertruck, multiple iterations have come out. And as you can see, there are no sensors on the bumpers of the Cybertruck, and there's only a camera, which means that the Cybertruck is also going to use only camera technology in this new Tesla Vision. So Elon said famously himself, the best part is no part. And Tesla is trying to get rid of as many parts as possible, not only to make the manufacturing portion of their equipment more streamlined, but to save on cost. Just a quick search on these USS sensors, they could run around a few $100s a piece. And like we said earlier, Tesla expert Sawyer Merritt predicted that if this is the case and this is how much they cost, it could save Tesla around $126 million in just one quarter. Speaking of cost and savings, have you heard about this? The EPA could make more EVs eligible for further tax incentives and credits for the purchase of an EV. This just came out. So I just wanted to cover this briefly. This just was covered recently. The Renewable Fuel Standard Credit boosts incentives for vehicles, and now EVs may be added to that list. So just to give you the high-level overview, there is no amount given just yet, but this is something we should have a decision on in just a matter of weeks or less from the Biden administration. Again, more credits for EV purchases. So as far as the effective date on this, how much you're going to get, how many Teslas are going to qualify, make sure to subscribe. Again, this is the Renewable Fuel Standard Credit. More information soon to come. Our Tesla is getting safer and safer with this new Tesla Vision and the removal of the USS sensors. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Are you happy about this change? Do you trust Tesla Vision? What do you think? The only way I know that you enjoy this update is, of course, to drop a like and consider subscribing for those new tax incentive updates as we close out the year and more Tesla updates. Again, this is Matt from Frunk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.